What if I told you the very first Chinese writing we've ever found on ancient turtle shells and ox bones wasn't just about wars and harvests, but also weather forecasts, health complaints, awkward love questions, and even sarcastic ancestors dragging their king? Yep, the roots of Chinese writing are basically a mix of divine prophecy, bad dad jokes, and ancient Google searches carved into bones. Let's crack them open. First up, weather reports from bones. The king literally asked, "Will it rain tomorrow?" Imagine ruling an empire and still stressing over umbrellas. Instead of checking your phone, priests heated a turtle shell until it cracked, then said, "The ancestors say yes. Congratulations, your forecast just took 3 hours and a cow scapula." Next, King Wu Ding's favorite topic, his own health. Inscriptions read, "Will the king's tooth stop hurting?" Or, "Will the king have a safe hunt?" This man invented WebMD on turtle shells, and just like WebMD, the answer was always grim. "Yes, sire, you're dying." Okay, dark humor time. Some inscriptions were basically horrifying grocery lists. Shall we sacrifice 30 prisoners or 50? Answer, ancestors prefer 50. It's awful, but the casualness is insane. The Shang court was basically playing The Price is Right with human lives. Here's the juicy part. Some bones straight up tracked Concubine's fertility. Will Lady So-and-so bear a son this month? Imagine your love life permanently engraved into history. Thousands of years later, archaeologists are basically reading the first gender reveal party, except instead of balloons, they burned a cow shoulder. Now enter King Zhou of Shang, the dynasty's last ruler and ultimate disaster king. He built wine pools, meat forests, and threw legendary parties. Meanwhile, Oracle Bones asked, "Will the king survive this week?" Spoiler, no. The ancestors kept saying, "Stop the wine pools," and he was like, "Sorry, too busy inventing keg stands." So what did these bones give us? The world's first weather app, ancient WebMD, the darkest shopping lists ever, fertility trackers, and a doomsday countdown for history's drunkest king. Basically, the ancestors invented sarcasm, superstition, and bad decisions carved into cattle bones. Here's the wild part. Thousands of years ago, people were already asking the same questions we do today. Will it rain? Am I sick? Does she like me? Only instead of Googling, they burned a turtle shell. So let me ask you, if you could carve one question into an oracle bone, what would it be? Mine would be, do I really have to go to the gym today, or can I just nap? Drop your question in the comments, smash that like button if you enjoyed laughing at ancient history, and subscribe, because sometimes the funniest part of history is realizing we've barely changed.